Anyways, as I was saying for this collective, I'm still on how are you feeling towards this person. There's clearly a memory you felt like that, because we did get the card, and crap, where did my deck go? Can't remember. That, you know, both of your guards were up again. I think this person was completely broken, unfortunately, when they met you, but in your own right, you were too. But I think you thought that you were coming out of it, and when this person was really involved in your life, it's like in your own right, you couldn't trust them, but it wasn't something that you felt like this person has done to you. It's more of you were not healed from a past connection. And I think this person has motivated you to heal. And I think you are very grateful for that. Like I said, summers clearly was significant. Because again, I said back, again, go this whole reading so it makes sense. I said back in part 1, being by the water with this person is clearly significant. So this could have been, again, August 6th through September 21st. That could have been birthdays. Again, a memory. Like I said, I feel like summer was very significant in some form, okay? I have to say, usually I feel like a lot of times I tap into very angry, you know, feminines. This collective, you're not. But now, let me see, how is this person feeling about you, okay? This will be interesting. This may be sad, I'm going to be honest. Well, I said, especially if they're still involved with something else. Let's just see. How's this person feeling about you? How's this person feeling about this collective? Shut up. Okay, so Taurus is clearly significant. And then they look at you as a divine feminine. Huh. Again, I took forever in making up my mind about our connection. Instead of speaking to you, I would run away and indulge in unnecessary pleasures in order to ignore my feelings. Go this entire reading, because this is specific, guys. Like I said, please don't pick bits and pieces of it. Oh, they know they messed up. They know the grass was not greener on the other side. That's what I'm saying. I just said in the last part, this collective, I think in your mind, you truly feel like this person's not seeing you. Wrong. They're seeing you right now. I think there is immediately something of, I was so wrong. I should have never doubted this connection. Let's do a couple more for the first row. Okay. And I got, oh, wow, divine timing and then outer turmoil right here. Okay, so, yeah, they know that. I think they are very aware that third parties have to be cleared out. I don't think that, you know, it's going to last very long. At this point, I think it's just a matter of weeks, if that. I don't think it's going to even last more than a month. But yeah, I'm literally hearing time is ticking. They know time is ticking. And again, if you go this whole reading, this collective, I think you're trying to release them. You're letting them go. And they're feeling that right now. But to be honest, I think for the longest time, I don't think this person saw you properly. Taurus. Masquerading. You were too good to be true. I don't think this person ever themselves found true, genuine love till they met you. I don't think they did. They could have themselves. I feel like the both of you have dealt with similar traumas when it does come to love, as far as you guys have always put up with the bare minimum, or you've put up with trigger warning, some form of abuse, whether it is physical, mental, emotional. I think this person put up with a lot of emotional abuse, maybe in the past when it does come to love or exes or whatever that sort was. And as bad, triggering as this to hear, they probably thought you were fake for the longest time. Because again, I'm seeing a very puppy love, too good to be true. You guys really had little to no problems. You guys got along so well. And I think they looked at you for the longest time with that I took forever, that Taurus energy. I think they thought you were wearing a mask. No, they were. And I think they're just now waking up to that. As bad as it sounds, I think that's why they were easy to be. And again, I'm not saying it's right for what they've done, but it's like they really thought, oh, my person's fake. This is not going to last. They're going to hurt me like the rest of them. I think the both of you in your own right, you really... In your own right, I'm sorry, and again, this person was, I'm not saying they're in the right, the both of you guys self-sabotage this connection. Oh, tower moments, that's what I'm saying. Third party, something's coming. Like something's about to, real quick. Anyways, the both of you self-sabotage it. You guys really thought that the both of you were going to hurt each other when nothing was really happening. But again, everything, with divine timing, again, everything happens for a reason. I believe in that. Divine timing, divine feminine. fragmentation of the soul. I'm working on my self-worth. For a long time, I deemed myself as someone who didn't deserve love and happiness. I was always angry with my life and pushed love away because I thought I didn't deserve it. And anybody, like said, when you met this, anybody, let's be real, in the nice way, if you meet somebody, anybody that's at a very broken spot, 9 times out of 10, they have some form of insecurities that are not dealt with. So again, if you go this entire reading, this collective, you put a lot of blame on yourself. You can't do that. This person was not healed. They were not seeing themselves properly, and that's why it caused them to self-sabotage. There's nothing you could have, should have, would have done to fix it, or you did anything wrong. Anybody that you meet, again, whether it is love or friends, family, doesn't matter, that's in a spot of broken, they're not healed, they look down on themselves a lot of times, and they're telling you that. That's what your person's trying to tell you. I didn't see it myself properly, so how did I see you properly, right? Divine timing. And then I also got Libra energy. I know I act as if I couldn't make up my mind about our relationship. Everything here was I could never make up my mind with this person. But it was really because I was scared of hurting you and you hurting me. That's been coming up a lot for the both of you. Clearly, I'm seeing 2 people are scared to hurt each other. That's why I'm saying the self-sabotage came in. So yes, I think both of you in your own right self-sabotaged it, but it's neither of your guys' fault. The both of you were not healed. This person, sorry, whether you wanted to hear it or not, they were not completely over somebody. Makes me curious if they ran back to an ex or somebody they once knew. They could have gotten themselves involved with somebody new, but I think it's somebody that's been in their circle for a minute. And this collective, you didn't get over the trauma that your last relationship put on you. They did in their own right, so for them, they went back to comfortable. Anybody that goes back to with somebody in the nice way, if you go back to an ex specifically that makes you feel this small all the time, I always say like things like bullying or abuse, you constantly being told you ain't this, you're not this, you're worthless, you're going to start to believe it. And what's sad is I think this person has always truly believed that they weren't nothing. And then again, with this collective, they look at you as a, which most masculines do. When they look at you as like a highlight, you clearly made this person feel good. You made this person feel human, feel real. And again, it was sad as they thought you were fake. They thought you were like the rest of them, which is sad. And it's not your fault. And that's not your burden to carry. That nice way, it's theirs. Outer turmoil. Settling. They know they're settling. I know I'm not happy, but I feel I have no way out. I just can't walk away from my duties and the one I am with. Even if I'm not entirely happy, yeah, there's that karmic partner right there. But again, I think something's about to blow up real quick. And again, I have to say, I think it's going to take a minute for this person to really come in properly. Because what if I always say, you know, that's what I'm saying. I think they went back to an ex or somebody they were once affiliated with. This was somebody that they've known in their energy. Anybody, like I just gave you that speech, that goes back to that familiar, that old, that, familiar vibe, even if it's such a negative energy, that is somebody that is so insecure about themselves. And I always say, when it comes to the universe, you could press the around and find out button over and over again until something implodes in your face. And I think something in a couple of weeks is really going to out of this person's life. But they got to heal. Unfortunately, this person's telling you, I'm still not healed. Okay, let's just do 2 more. Oh, wow. Oh. Chaser and twin flame, they're getting it. They're going to come chase you. I think, and again, I'll get into their next intentions, but I think as soon as something blows up, because again, they're not happy with this connection. I don't care what their Instagram pictures look like. I don't give a shit. Somebody needs to hear that. I don't care. They're going to come racing right towards you. They're in a spot where they're like, I get it. We'll see how this goes. But what's funny is I don't think this collective, you're going to see this coming. Because again, go this entire reading so it makes sense on how you feel. Oh, honey, they're coming for you. I thought it was going to take a while. That part I was wrong. I think they're going to come bolt right towards you as soon as something blows up. Because again, if they're not happy, it's like in a funny way, it's like they're waiting on their downfall when it comes to them and the third party. Again, settling. They know it's not good for them.